So this news story came up on my feed a couple of days ago, and it was in regard to a passenger who put the pause on an airline worker because the airline worker told this passenger that she would not be able to board the plane because of her aggressive behavior, because of her aggressive nature. And you would think that would be an inclination for this woman to tone down her aggressive behavior or her aggressive nature in hopes that she would get on the flight. But instead, she turned it up. Okay, so they said they're not going to put you on the plane because of your aggressive nature. And instead of calming down, you turn up and you put the pause on the airline worker. Not only did this person put the pause on the airline worker and was already showing aggressive nature, she's also pregnant. And I think that if this does not go to show the lack of instability that is going on with these women, if things do not go their way, I don't know what else will. Okay, I don't know what else will. There were people in the comment sections all across social media talking about, oh, well, she's going through something. It's her hormones. It's her this. It's her that. Like, are you guys delusional? I mean, yes, you guys are delusional. We already know that. But we have to be sincere when we have these conversations, because there's literally a lot of things going on, and there's a lot of things that are going unchecked mentally, emotionally, that these women have going on. And if somebody who is as simple as a service provider, somebody who works in customer service, somebody that you might see today and you probably will never ever see them again, the odds of you seeing that same person for that same airline, even if you fly the same airline the next day, there's a strong possibility that you will not see this person again. So you mean to tell me that somebody who you do not know, a stranger, can get you so, wound up that you are willing to literally go to jail over this person that you do not know? So that goes to tell me every single thing that I need to know about what's the possibility of your relationships. Because if you can treat somebody that you don't know, somebody who is working somewhere that has no emotional connection with you, in this manner, I can imagine how you would treat your man. I can only imagine. A lot of women in this day and age, okay, and I want to be clear about this too. This goes beyond race. I be seeing all type of people act a fool. We done seen the girl with the dog. Like, people just be acting a clear fool. These women, they get around other women who empower them, and they're empowering them to do foolishness. They're empowering them to no end. You can't tell them nothing. They won't take criticism. They won't take anybody telling them, or pointing out their wrongdoings. They won't take anybody showing them like, hey, you're tripping, you're wrong, whatever. They don't want to have accountability. They don't want to be told anything. They don't want to be told anything. You can't tell me nothing. Don't talk to me. Don't say this. Don't say that. Watch how you speak, because if you don't, it's going to be a problem and I'm going to pop off. It's the same way they raise their children. It's the same way they communicate with their spouses. It's the same way they act with people who are doing a service for them or somebody that works somewhere. Everybody has to be afraid of how these women will act. If they're going to pop off, they're going to get an attitude. Are they going to cuss you out? Are they going to swing? We don't know. Everybody has to tiptoe around you to your own demise. What sense does that make? And the thing is, when these women act like this and when they act the clear fool, it's such a good thing for these men to see so that they can categorize. My opinion that I've always stated on this platform from the get-go is, you, as a man being in a relationship with a woman, it would behoove you to see this woman when you tell her no, how she behave, to see this woman when she doesn't get her way, to see this woman, in her demeanor when she gets angry, These are important things that you need to see, because a lot of these things that women, a lot of these behaviors, their nature, sometimes, again, their mental state, it's important for you to see that, because some of those things be passed down. Because she's pregnant. It would behoove you to keenly watch the way that this woman acts when things are not going the way that she thinks that they should go. Because that's going to define a lot of your relationship. That will let you know if a lot of the time spent in your relationship is going to be trying to cool the flame, trying to calm her down, trying to tame the beast. It's sad. And it's something that we see over and over and over again. It's not like these are one-off things. It could be anybody from anywhere, and we just see them acting crazy. See the crazy behavior. It's almost expected at this point. When you're out somewhere in public and you see a woman start raising her voice, you're like, here we go. Here going to the crazy. Here we go. You know she not going to know how to act. You know she got to put on a show. You know she has to expose her emotional instability. At what point are we going to look at ourselves and say, yeah, that's crazy? At what point, as women to other women, are you going to start holding your friends accountable? Are you going to start saying, girl, you acting crazy? Okay, I don't know how much to tell you, but you tripping. I love you and all. I don't care if you stop talking to me for what I'm about to tell you, but I'm going to tell you straight up, I can't be with you. I can't be going around with you, hanging out with you, if this is how you going to act. Because we not both going to be like Akon. Talking about they won't let me out. We're not going to do it together. Like, we not. You on your own. When are we going to start telling women, okay, listen, you toxic all by yourself. I can't. It's too much. Every time I get around you, you're talking about somebody. You're talking about something. You have a negative way of thinking. You always see the glasses half empty. I can't deal with this. When? And not be afraid of them saying that they're not going to talk to you. They don't want to hear you. They don't want to be around you. Who cares? Women are so far away from their peaceful nature. It's sickening. They don't even know what peaceful means. Women will literally argue with you and say, I don't got time to be nobody's soft place to land. I don't got time to be, cooperative. I don't got time to be calm and patient. I'm out here trying to get to it. I'm trying to be the man that I can't get. And it's and ironically, it's making all these women sick. You're battling with depression, anxiety, high blood pressure. Like, I can go down the list. And it's literally you doing it to yourself because you're always raising your heart rate. You're always getting, on edge. Chilling is for the other people around you, yes. It's for creating a peaceful environment, yes, but it's also for you too. It's also for you too, mentally, emotionally. That's my opinion, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.